Hi, David Phelps here, the CEO and founder of Freedom Founders Mastermind Community. Making money and building wealth are two very separate things. And in our world, we've been taught through our education process, through society, that what we do to make money, our job, our business, our career, our profession, is where we focus all of our time. And very little is given to the actual creating wealth and the right kind of wealth. Typically, it's abdicated to the Wall Street schemes, the financial markets, 401ks, or stock index investing, or people that even think they can day trade the market and make money there. Again, it's all transactional, even if you can make it happen. What you need to focus on in terms of building wealth, and wealth is really what gives you freedom. Wealth with the cash flow, the net worth, the equity that produces the cash flow when you're not working, that's where freedom comes from. But we abdicate that. We focus all on our work. Well, eventually you want to stop working, or you want to work differently, or you want a different style of work, or you want to slow down and transition. Too many people are hard pressed to have to work 35, 40 plus years at a job or profession that just strictly strips away their freedom and takes away from their ability to enjoy life when they should enjoy it when you're younger and healthy. Not to say that we can't live life and still enjoy life in our later years, but why wait? The construction of creating wealth has been so poorly done. Yet we buy into this majority thinking, this group think that Wall Street's where it's at. It's only that because you haven't been taught the right way. And the capital markets, capital asset markets, businesses, real businesses, and real estate is the way to go. But it's not easy because you're not taught that. You weren't trained that way. And if you try to do it by yourself, you usually like putting your hand on a hot stove. You get burned, right? Because you don't know what you don't know. You want to do something different. You know in your heart you need to do something different, but you try it on your own and it doesn't work. It's just because you don't know what you don't know. Look, I was fortunate to start early when I was in my first year of dental school and starting to buy real estate assets. So I learned along the way. Certainly I made some mistakes, but I found out that in real estate, time heals all wounds. And even though the early mistakes I made in various cases were lessons well learned and shot me forward to creating enough wealth that I could actually leave my practice some 15 years ago when my daughter was very sick. See, it gave me the freedom to be able to leave. And now I get to do what I love to do today. What I do for work isn't even work for me. I will never stop doing what I do because I love the connection. I love helping other people create their path to freedom through the proper use of building wealth through the alternative investment space. If you're in a place today where you feel like you've been beat down right now, the pandemic has caused your business revenues, your business value, your wealth values to be pummeled down once again in another downturn that you had no control over, isn't it time for you to step up and say, look, no more. I'm going to change the way I'm doing things. I'm going to look for a different way. If that's you, Freedom Founders is the place for you to be because that's what we created in our mastermind community. We provide the right just-in-time education. We provide connection to the asset classes, both business and real estate, that allow you to direct your future wealth and your cash flows, which is what gives you freedom. That's what you're looking for in life, not more money, not harder work, not a bigger business or bigger practice. You want freedom because you create the wealth that provides the plan B income that allows you to live your life the way you always wanted to. So don't miss out on this opportunity. This is a time when we'll look back in 3, 4, 5 years, certainly a decade, just like we did in 2008, and see all the opportunities that are going to be on the table for those that are positioned to take advantage of them. You have a choice. You can be on the receiving end of this great wealth transfer, or you can be on the giving end. The choice is up to you. Please choose wisely.